Oh, look who's finally awake. You've been out for at least a few hours. If I'd known I'd be waiting this long, I would have stuck on dinner instead of just sitting here, idling. Oh, please be quiet. I put the gag on you for a reason. I didn't want to hear you right now. That's just common sense, darling. Like if I were to lock a door or board up a window, I don't want someone busting down the door or smashing the window. But I guess you were never taught common sense, were you? Because you did just that. Break down a door and smash through a window. As you can probably tell, you're not chained to the wall anymore. I've got you nice and snug on my bed. And this is where you're going to be staying for a while. For now, at least. It seems I was too trusting or naive to give even the smallest of freedoms of walking around a small basement. You can't even be trusted with that. Do you have any idea how long I was looking for you? 6 hours. 6 hours. That's how long you were unconscious in the forest for. You're lucky your feet started bleeding and I could follow the trail you left otherwise. I mean, what were you thinking? Do you remember your first day here? Obviously not apparently. Well, I'll give you a refresher. Out of the kindness of my heart, I said to you, we're in the middle of the woods, in my cabin, miles and miles away from any town, city, or highway. You could have walked in a straight line for a week. And you know what you would have found? More forest. I mean, Jesus, you have no idea just how lucky you are. After you passed out from exhaustion, you were just laying there for hours. What if you got sick or fell into a river or I don't know, a bear ate you? I mean, seriously, this forest has a real bear problem. Why do you think it's called Roosevelt National Reserve? I'm at a loss for words. Forget everything I said about how smart you were. I take it back because you just proved you're not. Maybe back when we were roommates and you'd help me with homework or your little witty jokes and retorts. I'm kind of starting to think those were just flukes. Maybe you're really not as intelligent as I thought. And now you're here just laying there like an idiot. The worst part is that deep down, I know you're not an idiot. So why do you keep acting like one? I don't understand why you would do this. I just don't understand why they always do this. I just... What's so awful about me? No, don't give me that stupid look. Don't look at me like I'm crazy, okay? What's so unbearably awful about me that you'd risk your life just to get away from me? Huh. Come on, tell me. I feed you, I clothe you, I bathe you, I give you everything you ask for, within reason. And most of all, I love you. I love you unconditionally. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. No. You know what? Tell me. I want you to tell me what is just so awful about me. So what? You were screaming a minute ago, but the second I take your gag off, you're silent? What's the matter with you? Genuinely? Did the drugs I gave you, screw with your head? Are you tapped in the head? Did you hit your head in the forest? Why? Why are you like this? Just tell me what, so... I'm insane. I'm insane? You know what's insane? The shit you just pulled. Now that's insane. What? Because I kidnapped you? Oh, no. You don't get to pull that card. You were miserable before I brought you here. I would know. Because I was watching you. You were depressed. I'm sorry, but there's really no other word for it. You were sad and dissatisfied and just so lonely and pathetic. I was all you had, and, well, you were all I had. Do you remember? A few weeks ago, I brought down a Nintendo Switch just for the day. We both sat and played Mario Kart all day. All day. And you looked like you were having so much fun. It was the happiest I'd seen you in a long time, even before I brought you here. You said that you wished that every day could be like that. Was that all just some act? Some act to pretend you were happy here? To pretend, even if you didn't love me, not yet anyway, that you at least liked me? Liked me being around, my presence? Was it all just so I would lay my guard down? Tell me the truth. Please, just tell me the truth. So it was. All this time, I thought you were finally adjusting, settling, getting used to this. Was it all some sick ploy to get me to trust you? To be more lenient? I appreciate your honesty. I really do. That takes courage to admit that. And so I've decided I won't punish you. Not tonight. Not for your little escape attempt. You won't be punished. But instead, I'll get honest with you for a little bit. I brought you here for 2 reasons, okay? 1, to try and give you a life worth living. A happy, peaceful, and love-filled life. But mostly, I brought you here for me. You see, what I want, darling, I get. Always. And I knew from the very first moment I saw you, I wanted you. All to myself. What can I say? I'm a very, very, very selfish girl. And I want you to know, before what I say next, is that I do, truly, with all of my being, love you. I wouldn't be giving you this extra chance if I didn't. Now, with that said, you should know something. I want you to think. Why would I, your adorable, cute, but ultimately poor roommate, have this huge cabin in the middle of the woods? Well, the thing is, darling, is that I haven't been entirely honest with you. I'm not poor. quite the opposite, in fact. My family is very, very rich. More than you could ever imagine. And they love me almost as much as I love you. They know all too well about this cabin. Why I'm still pretending to be in college. And why I'm pretending to be someone I'm not. They know why I do this, so that I could get closer. They always spoiled me. Could you do me a small favor? Look at the pillow you're laying on. Well, you kind of can't because you're laying on it. And you're tied down. Sorry. Here. There you go. Now take a look. That's right. Blood. No, it's not yours. No. In fact, I don't even know whose blood it is at this point. I'm sorry to break your heart, darling, but you're not my first love. Or my second. I don't even know. I stopped keeping count a few years ago. All I ever did, was love them. And they all broke my heart. And so I ripped them apart. And they all had this one thing in common. They laid on the very bed you're laying on, right before I punished them. Oh. Wow. You look petrified. You know, really, they should have thanked me. Because, well, as comforting as an afterlife sounds, it's unlikely to be real. What awaits all of us after death is nothing. A bit like before you were born. So they should have thanked me. You know, that their last moments were being swallowed by the abyss, and they were so colorful. Wait, listen, please don't cry. Please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, no. Please stop crying, it's... I'm sorry I went too far. Please, darling, it's okay. Shh, it's okay, darling. Don't worry about them. And don't worry about yourself either. You're okay. And I'm not gonna hurt you. Shh. It's okay. There. Stop crying. It's okay. I know you're scared, but you need to know something. I truly do love you. More than all the others. More than all of them combined. But you're not... You're not irreplaceable. And, well, if I can't have you, no one can. I'm not asking you to love me overnight. Heck, I'm not even asking you to not be terrified of me. After all, I told you all of that. You should be. All I'm asking is you give me one more chance. If not for my love, then for your life. Do you understand? You can speak. It's okay. Oh, perfect. See, that is why I love you. You're just so forgiving and patient. Even after everything, you'll still give me one more chance. Even after everything, I'll still give you one more chance. I can tell by your face that, well, you look really scared. That's fine. Your feelings are valid. And I won't push anything on you tonight. I want to just give you space. let you breathe, let you recover. I'm sure that in due time, you will learn to love it here. And you will learn to love me. I mean, doesn't that just sound wonderful? I'm gonna try my hardest to be more gentle with you. Because even when we first met, I knew that you were the one. Now, I'm going to give you a choice. And this isn't a trick question or anything like that. Would you like to spend some time with me? Or would you like to just be left alone for a while? I won't get upset, I promise. You just want to be by yourself? Okay. That's okay. I'll give you your space, okay? I'll be here in the morning and we can talk a bit. Okay? Okay, darling. I love you. And sleep well, okay? And I hope we never have a fight like this again. For me and for you. Good night.